Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to look at a package I received from my sub Stefos. Stefos is a subscriber, actually since I think the very beginning. As long as I can remember, Stefos has been on the channel with some breaks here and there, but overall he always has been around and commenting, and he actually was the one nice card here, death metal. Yeah, I like myself a little death metal from time to time. He was the first one to send me an envelope with a gift, and that was very nice back then. And I received this gift from him recently. I received an envelope, of course, but I opened it and it contained his name and my name, so I put it aside. But I think you get the point. We're gonna have a look very carefully what this is, and I already have a suspicion what it is because Stefos asked me if I have a certain card or not, and yes, I had a little sneak peek. I know I know what it is. I don't know what the other two cards are. I know one card. Oh, now I know a second one, the War Barge. And this is actually a copy of Time Spiral Remastered, the Time Shifted set. Very nice. Very nice card to protect the other two cards here, Stefos. Thanks a lot. I like my War Barge. I like my Merfolk Assassin. Merfolk Assassin, very German pronunciation. I like my Merfolk Assassin. Ooh, Tocco di Gea. Gear's Touch, an Italian version of Gear's Touch, an Italian the Dark version. I actually, fun fact, do not own any Italian the Dark. I own a couple of boosters of Italian Legends, but I never opened Italian the Dark. I opened English the Dark back in the day. That were boosters we actually could get our hands on, at least a few. I think I opened like 4, 5, 6, something like that. And yes, that one I expected, and that one I already saw a bit, Gear's Touch. And it's not the normal Gear's Touch, it's actually the misprint. In the Dark, there are a couple of misprints, 3, that more or less count towards the set. And Stefos has caught up on my The Dark set video, in which I have completed my The Dark set. And he asked me in the comments if I still was missing this Gear's Touch with the off-centered print, which is a very common misprint and regarded as a misprint that more or less counts towards the set. There are 3 misprints that count towards the set as they are part of the print sheet. So I said, no, I don't have that one yet. And hey, Stefos, very cool. That is a beautiful addition to my collection, and as well, this is also a beautiful addition to the collection. I do not have a single Italian the Dark card yet, so I'm happy I can have a look at these, and I'm happy I can compare those, because there is a special story about those, the Dark cards, Italian ones and the Legends ones, and there is a reason why they are printed in what seems to be a better quality. I heard the story from an Italian insider, and I tried to do an interview with him, but yeah, he unfortunately doesn't really have a lot of time, but I might just retell the story at a certain point. But just look at this, the saturation of the Italian version is a lot higher than the English version, and again, there is a reason to that, a very interesting and I think a little bit of a funny reason, which is very representative of the mindset of the Italians, who always like to ask for things to be better and more vibrant, and yeah, very enthusiastic about things. But I will tell that story later. Let me grab my The Dark binder, which is right next to, or which has been right next to the desk. I got a couple of binders right next to my desk, and The Dark is one of those. So I seem to be struggling a bit for words today, but that might be because I just came home from like 10 hours of work or something. It was a very exhausting day, so forgive me. But I wanted to record this video because I received this envelope. Just look at it. Yeah, there you can clearly see this one is off-centered. This one is centered. At least the text box, or the text box, the text in the text box is centered and off-centered, and those are the two versions of the Gears Touch. And if you put the Italian one in the middle, you clearly see that it's much richer and much more vibrant in color. Let's put this one back, and let's put the alternate version in the back, and then I will explain to you what the other two versions of cards are, or other two cards are that have different versions. Here's one of them. You can already see it. I'm still missing the other one. This card actually, the Rune Sword, as you can see, it has it seems to have a hair trapped in the sleeve, but that's actually printed. The hair had been on the print sheet, and that's why there's a hair on it. And there's another version. I will have a look at it in a second. Let me grab it. Just a normal version without a hair on the card. So there are two different ones. Like here on the left you see the one with the hair, and on the right you see the one without hair. And the same goes for the Fountain of Youth you see here on the left. Let me adjust the binder a bit. There, I think, or it should be the Fountain of Youth, if I'm not mistaken. There is a version with a hair on it as well, and I don't have that one yet. That's why here you see an empty space between the Gears Touch and the Rune Sword. Stefos, very thoughtful gift. It is eternally part of my the Dark set now, and I'm very thankful for this because I've been looking for it for quite a while. Not really actively, but yeah, more or less. Always, if I went through cards or through the dark cards, or if I saw something online, I was looking for this version. I just didn't come across it yet, so I'm very thankful you helped me add this to the collection. Everybody, thanks a lot for watching this video. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot for listening. Stay healthy, stay frosty. Bye bye, folks.